welcome back into We Once the Redhead. We're continuing our Disneyland Design Challenge in the game of Dinkum. We're on our island of Yensid. On the last episode, we started our recon and surveillance to kind of check out where our main street's going to be and Adventureland and stuff like that. We started some demolition, cleared out some of the bush devil areas that would be right around Main Street, which is right here. So we're just going to check out and make sure there's no other kind of bush devil dangers here, because we do want Main Street to be completely safe. Please click that like and subscribe button. Hope you're enjoying these videos. You can also check out some of the other stuff that we've got aside from Dinkum. We've got Animal Crossing and Lego games and stuff. We want to get our campfire. This crocodile can't decide which way he's going. So we wanted to pick up our campfire because we remembered that we do need to speak to Fletch to have her provide her with the campfire and some other materials so that she can teach us how to make the furnace, so that we can progress the game a little bit and start getting some people to move into the island so that we'll actually have a main street. So let's go ahead. Our pockets are really full, so we need to hurry up and get that recipe for the wooden crate so that we can start putting stuff in the crates and not in our pockets. Let's get my battle axe here just so I can... Oh! Looks like he can go after the moo instead of me. Boom! Let's weaken it a little bit. See if the croco comes to get it. It's walking that way, so I'll just go ahead and dispatch it here. I think that croc is drunk. He's like swerving all over the place. I can go ahead and get my campfire here. Oh, now he's gonna come after me. So I'll at least pick it up so I don't run through it and catch myself on fire. Let's get this guy. Boom. Oh, it stunned him. It's never done that before. Sweet, I get a few hits in here. Oh, now he's almost pretty much dispatched. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Oh, for a second I thought he bit me, but he didn't. Okay. Only got one meat out of that. Oh, 2 meats. Okay. So let me get my fire. Let's go this way. There's another croco. We could get some more croco meat, because we are going to need that for energy eventually. Oh, and it looks like there's some more meat over there, but I think right now it's too close to the croco. If I run and get it, will he come after me, or can I go ahead and get... Oh, he's swimming away. Okay, good. Let's go grab that meat. That's definitely from a moo. Do we want to go ahead and have the croco come out here? Yes. Let's go ahead and get some croco meat too. Okay, a couple more hits. I'm such a coward that I never face them head on and jump around them. I always wait for them to walk away and then hit them when their back is turned. I know it's very cowardly, but maybe I'll get to the point where I'll attack them as they're chomping at me. I have done that a few times in my totally vanilla game of New Potpourri, my island of New Potpourri. I'm playing that completely vanilla, and I did face some crocos head on with just like a little tin spear. So I did get bit a few times there, but in these non-vanilla games I just tend to just be the safest possible. Okay, so this is where our DCA stuff is gonna be, where we're gonna have our vineyard and our airport and probably a couple of the stores. Like we might have the bank and the haircutting salon. This is gonna be our Main Street area here, going along here. Our temporary house is over here, and the base tent and the visitor center, which right now John is staying in every day until we agree to get him to move in and build the shop. His shop is going to be the equivalent of the Emporium on Disneyland Main Street. So we're going to place that kind of front and center on the left side in Main Street. Alright, we got our recipe for our furnace now. We can cook some of the meat, cook the iron bar. Let's go ahead and talk to John here. We want to get another grill. We don't need any more saws though, because 2 is enough for us to keep us at a good clip when we're cutting wood. But we do want lots and lots of grills. Welcome to John's Goods. We need to get some friendship points with him. Let's chat. You look a little down today. Have you considered buying... Really? You buying something? Yeah, I just bought like a lot of stuff in your store. I just bought a grill, yo. Really? Alright. Well, I don't think that got us much friendship points. Alright, yeah, we want to ask John to move in. We finally got the recipe for the wooden boxes, so we can make a few of those. Let's get some wood. We're gonna make like 5 because we have 1 for all of our ore, 1 for our animal products, 1 for our wood, 1 for our techie stuff that we get out of like the tin barrels, and then 1 for like miscellaneous stuff. Here's our wood stuff. And we always do these boxes in order from left to right, from left being most abundant on the island to right being the more rare stuff. So, of course, in the ingots box, we have the regular stone, the sparkly stone, the termite mounds, and then, oh, I want to stay away from this because if I get in the middle of this, I'll get bit by the dingo, even though he's not going after me. I learned that the hard way, too. We do need to start mining lots of tin. We are going to need lots of... Oh, I'm going to get some free meat. Good dog. I don't even have to expend any energy for that. We want to get all of this tin. We can probably get some of these bush limes too. These big rocks always give us like some copper and sometimes even some iron ore. So... Oh, Doggo's going after the echidna. That's not good, Doggo. You're not going to win that one. Or maybe you will. Maybe if the kid... Oh, puppers! It shall not be in vain. I will use the stakes to build a lovely main street in your honor. And we'll call it Pupper Street. Alright. Stumps are always easy because they only take 1 little chainsaw rev instead of like 3 or 4, so it doesn't expend much energy. So I always like to get the stumps and the loose wood first and foremost before chopping down full trees, because that takes a lot of your energy and tool energy. Any more tin? Oh, here's some copper, here's some tin, and oh, a rock. We are going to need rocks too to build some stuff. Here's some more copper, here's some more tin over here. Doing lots of mining. We're probably going to get some mining XP by the end of today. We are on day 4 in game. So hopefully you were able to check out our previous volume 2, volume as well, volume 1.1. This is volume 1.2 because it's the first video, second half of the first video. Okay, so we're getting a little bit far away from our house. We don't want to stray too far. I don't need bones. I do need meat, but I don't need bones, because bones don't really do much for us at this point. Let's see. We're getting resources. We're going to need to plow a lot of land where Main Street's going to be, so we're going to need to get a lot of energy. We do need lots of meat, as much meat as we can get. We do have our jackhammer and our dirt printer and our compactor. Okay, so we want Main Street to go north and south along here. So let's go ahead and just kind of really rush through here. Oh, we got some points here. So we're just gonna start chopping down trees, hitting rocks, stumps, trees, rocks, big tree. Alright, so we've got a bit of a clear area here. Let's start bulldozing some of this land down because we're going to need it to be all the same level. Getting lots of grass seeds, have to eat some. Let's chop some of this. When we get close to the river, there could be crocos there, so we always want to... Oh god, that root came out of nowhere. It's like corn on the cob. Alright, so these bushes here are going to be our white wine in our vineyard because we can make wattle brush brew. The red ones, which is the bottle brush, is going to be our red wine. You may have seen that in our Dharma Day video when we did the island tour of Dharma, because we've got a couple of areas that are kind of themed after the Disneyland parks on that island. So I just harvested some of those because we're probably going to need to chop those down too. But right now we're just going after the big stuff pretty much. I'm saving those to the very end because if I can leave them another few days, they're going to produce more flowers that we can then harvest. So I don't want to chop them down until the very last minute. Trying to get this root chases me all over creation. Getting some more steaks there. Had to get some energy. Oh, look at the sunset. Oh, gorgeous. Alright. Croco. Using my alphabet. Catch it on fire. I play the cowardly way in these non-vanilla games. Oh, wow. Look at the sky. That is just amazing. The graphics in this are so good. Let's clear out some of our pockets and put some of this stuff into our crates that we now have. So we're saving all these bugs at the top here, you see, because eventually once we get John to move in and we create his shop, then in the visitor center we're gonna get the museum guy, and then once his shop is built, his museum is built, we'll be actually able to start actually donating the stuff. So let's go ahead and go to bed to end day 4. Maybe in day 5 we'll be able to get John to agree to move into Yensid. Oh, we got some hunting XP. I discovered that it doesn't give you hunting XP when you use the alpha spear and the alpha bat, because I guess you're not actually poking them yourself with the spear or the bat, because the bat throws fire at the thing, so it's actually the fire killing them, not you. And the spear is uprooting the land to kind of attack the animal. So it only gives you hunting XP when I'm using like the little battle shovel or a spear or something like that, where I'm actually in contact myself with hunting the animal. I figured that out because that first day that I was killing all those bush devils, I didn't get any hunting XP. I'm like, what the heck is this? I killed like 3 bush devils, but it's because I was using that alpha spear and not actually doing it myself. I was using the alpha spear on the land, which then killed the animals. Alright, John. Okay, so I guess let's chat. Do you need a job? Something to eat. Easy. I know, because I learned the hard way, that he does not like bush limes or fruit. He is a full-on meat eater, so we can just use one of our steaks to grill up and then give to him. That's a super easy request. Oh, I got some free meat here. Alright, so let's put some steaks on the Barbie, on this brand new Barbie that we just bought. Oops, I forgot to turn it. Let's go ahead and turn that. There we go. Perfect. Let's get our steak. Grill that. this. I love the sound effects in this game, like the sizzle of the grill and the jackhammer sound and the chainsaw sound. It's just all so good. Alright, so we want to separate out one steak to give to John. Even though I think from our big stack it will just give him one, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and just make sure that I'll have one singled out. Alright, have a steak. Here you go. I think we've bought enough stuff that it would just needed us to do him a favor before it'll have him move in. Yes, we always pull through. Will you move here now? Daisy shorts. What are daisy shorts? Okay, let's get rid of this stump here. Helpful friend. Oh, yay. But he still didn't say he wanted to move in. So let's see. Let's put away these shorts into the miscellaneous box. We can continue working on Main Street here. We need to chop down some more, get rid of some more land. Look at my chainsaw. Alright, we need to count. We have made a map in Excel of how many squares we're going to need for each of the areas. So we're looking at that as well. When you see our character just standing there, we're looking at our Excel map. Color-coded and everything. So I think we're going to need like 30 or 40 squares at the riverside here. So we're going to count this out here to see how far we're going to need to go. We're going to need to chop some of this land down too. So let's just go ahead and start getting that lined up. Clearing all this land here. Chopping all these trees. We're going to need to clear out this land. And we're going to need to do 2 levels of this because we need it completely even with the ground level here. So we need to clear this rock, chop this tree, chop these. My energy is dwindling. I don't know what these big trees get you as far as crafting. I've never cut down any of them on any of my other Dinkum islands. I've only ever cut down like the hardwood trees and the gumwoods and the palms. So I don't know what those big bottle trees do for you. Okay, plowing down some of this land, chopping some of these trees. Getting some points. It's very nice. Clear some of this grass. We could use a scythe, but I'd rather just have my jackhammer out already and I'm using it. I might as well just use it on the grass too. I think you can also use the chainsaw on the grass, but the jackhammer tends to be faster in comparing the 2 tools. Alright, so we are just going to... We got some of our pathing things. That's what the little time lapse there was. We cheated in some paths, about close to 1,000 of each kind that we're going to be using that much of. So like cobblestone, black cobblestone, the cement, some of the hardwood and gumwood. So along here we want to do cobblestone because we're going to need a bridge over this river here to bridge the gap between True Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So Disneyland is going to be North Bank, DCA is going to be South Bank. So we want to have some path right along the river so that the bridge can be right on the path. And it looks like the croco is going to prevent me from counting my way. I was counting as I was playing, but I didn't want to lose count at an odd number to dispatch that croco, so I paused at a number that I was going to remember as I was counting. So let's continue here. Hopefully he won't bother me, but he's going to be swimming up onto the land. I think we're just going to have to dispatch him to be able to continue laying paths. So we'll go the cowardly way and use our alphabet to set him on fire. And there he... Wow, whoa, what was that? It like slithered up like a snake. Alright, so let's continue with this path. Croco meat, croco tooth. Croco meat. Croco meat always comes in handy. Alright, laying this path out here. I think we're going to need to go a little bit further. But are we going to hit a roadblock up there? Okay. So we need one more here. And then let's count here. 1. Okay, we're right along. This is going to be perfect for the left side of Main Street, because we're doing our whole entrance gate, not just Main Street. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I do need 43. I can put one here to maybe lessen one on the other side to make it a little bit closer to this right side river over on the right here. So that we don't have to plow as much land. But this is where definitely 43 is. So let's mark this here. We want to go 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, and now we can just start freeforming, just like go, go, go. Because we've got a pretty wide path here. This is going to be kind of like the Esplanade, like the little bricked area that you see between Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. So we're going to need to plow some of this land here. And then plow over, plow over there. My energy's getting low. Alright, how many Disney fans do we have out there that are watching these videos? Fans of Disneyland, are you kind of seeing it in your head as this is being built? I'm going to ignore that roof for now because I'm busy pathing. Let's get rid of that because we decided we're just going to keep that as 43. Alright, so we got to fill in all these holes. Let's go across here. I have to be careful when I'm stepping now, because if I misstep and go one to the right, it's going to lay a path to the right, and then I'll need to use energy to jackhammer it up. Because even when I'm trying to go straight, I always end up veering left or right. Like my character can never just walk straight. Alright, so we're laying all this path. This is coming along nicely. We're going to need to clear some of this land. We're going to need to recharge our compactor at the end of the night too, because it's about halfway empty right now. Let's get rid of all this. My energy is just down. I need to eat a steak. Alright, so let's lay some more path here. And there, and there. Alright, so then we can just start filling all this stuff in. Now we can just run hodgepodge willy-nilly. but we're still just going to be very straight because we don't want to miss any of the gaps. Plus, when we run, it tends to skip areas like you just saw there. It made me turn left and right. Even though I was trying to go in a straight line, it just veered me left and right. So the thing I like about putting path down is it doesn't use too much energy. So this is a nice thing to do like at the end of the night so that I can still accomplish some construction without using too much energy. Alright. I love the sound of placing the path as well. It's like plunk, 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 plunk. Plunk. Poop. Plop, plop, plop. Alright. I need to pick up all that grass seed too, because I am going to be using lots of grass seed. Filling on all this stuff here. Alright, picking up all this grass seed. Alright, so we've got North Bank patio paved. Let's see, is there anything else? We can probably start placing the foundation for the train station. We're going to need a 5x10, an 11x10, and a 5x10 to make the train station and entryway tunnels. So let's see. We're looking at our Excel map right now. We need some space. 1, 2. Because it's not right against the cobblestone. Because we want to have the little flower bed, we're not going to do the Mickey face like in the True Park, but we are going to do like a flower bed design in front of the train station. So we want to go a few in here. Then we can start with our dirt printer. Place that. That's going to be the 3. And then I want 5 spaces for the tunnel. And then I'm going to need an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to need to bulldoze where that bush is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need my 5x10 block here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's where the entryway tunnels are going to go as part of the train station and main gate. So I'm going to want to plow all this because this is all going to be empty. My energy is getting low. I need to eat a steak, even though it's 11, but I want to finish bulldozing this area here, so I'm going to need the energy. Oh, I got some more techie stuff. Alright. Got our foundation for that laid. We got our patio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so... Oh, did I count 10? Oh, yeah, counting that. Okay, yeah. So that is 10. Get some grass here. Alright. Yay! It's coming along very nicely. Please click that like and subscribe. It's free to do so. And you can click the notification bell to be notified when we're posting our next episode of this Disney Design Challenge here. We got some points. Soil mover, because we're building soil and removing soil. Human mower we already got. Okay. So, there's a roo there, but I don't think I have the energy to hunt it. Here's our nice patio here. Oh, there's something in the water, but I don't think I can swim right now because I don't have enough energy. I don't want to die swimming. So, let's go back to our house, our temporary house. There's like roo poo everywhere. Oh, I've got mail. Fletch is hanging out outside my tent. So this is our items thing here. This is how we're getting our items in the game. I do need some charging stations, so I'm going to go ahead and get those. Pay no attention to this menu here. This is the non-vanilla menu. But like I said, since we're not playing the game, it doesn't matter that we're not playing vanilla. We're just designing, so it's okay. Alright, let's put all of our wood away. We got some wattle seeds, so we're going to be able to start growing some of these white wine bushes. I call them the white wine bushes because they're going to be my white wine vineyard. We are going to need to plant some of these hardwood trees as well in some of our areas, like in Adventureland and stuff. Pine cone. Where are we going to put our grass seeds? Because we want everything to be underneath the kind of wood that it is. So I don't want to put the pine cones off to the side because the pine cones are kind of part of the hardwood line. So maybe we could put grass over here and then this grass over above here. Or we can just put the grass along with the spinifex. That works. Alright, anything else wood? Yeah, we've got this. Goes with that. That goes with that. That goes with that. Everything else is rocks and tile. We got animal parts, so this is our miscellaneous. We can put our paths will go in there eventually. I don't think we're going to put anything in there right now because we're going to need all these paths. Maybe we can just put this one in there. Start putting them in order and then we can maybe like just pull out what we need each day, depending on the area that we're working on. That way our pockets aren't quite as cluttered with everything that we're not going to be using that particular day. So move the daisy shorts to the bottom so we can make room for our paths up here. Now we're again putting them in order of the abundance of the type of material that's used to make them. So of course the gumwood is most abundant on this island, and then stone for the cobblestone. Let's put our croco tooth away. Croco meat. Alright, so we pretty much cleared our pockets out. We want to... God, now it's late. Our energy is like gone. We need to place our charging stations. So let's do that. Because we need to charge up our tools so that we can actually do construction tomorrow. So let's face these this way. And we do have 4. One for the chainsaw, one for the jackhammer, one for the dirt printer, one for the compactor. So we always put them on the chargers in order of how we keep them in our pockets. So we'll just go ahead, even though the chainsaw and the jackhammer are still really high battery, we're going to go ahead and place just everything on the charger just so everything starts fresh tomorrow. Alright, get some more grass we can put away here. And then I think we're good to go to bed. Get ready for day number 6. Fletch sent us some mail. Oops, what did it say? From Fletch. You've been working hard. And you know, oh, mining. Okay, yeah, we've been doing lots of mining. So let's go ahead and end the day. Thanks for joining us on part 2 of video 1 of our Disneyland design. Hope you're liking it. Hope you can see it in your head like we can. Join us for our next video. We're starting some more construction and doing some more work on Main Street, and hopefully we can get John to move in. But please definitely hit that like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next design video. Bye bye.